Hello, hello, welcome back to Masterpiece May 2026, and today we are talking about Nickelback's 2005 masterpiece. All the right reasons. I know that sounds ridiculous. I unironically believe this album to be a masterpiece. Now, do I think it's on the levels of Dark Side of the Moon or Selling England by the Pound? Nobody in their right mind would ever believe that. But simply in terms of just throwing something on to entertain yourself for the 40-ish minutes, this is pretty much as the best that it gets. Fucking bees, goddamn. Nickelback is Nickelback. It's... What do you want me to say? They are the most lampooned band ever. They are the most maligned band ever. And there's a good reason for that. They were thrust upon a lot of people involuntarily. But at the end of the day, this album sold amazingly well for a reason. And that's because it's pretty goddamn good. Starting off with song number 1, Follow You Home, lyrically probably the worst one, or the most, egregious and most heinous song on the album. It's a hard rockin', either creepy or kinky. It's probably the first one song. It's pretty much about stalking a girl. It's probably, lyrically is probably the most reprehensible song on the album, but it was 2005. I think there is a degree of humor here. It's just not executed well. It was 2005. Being edgy was just a thing that people did back then. And you know what? Some of that 2000s humor is funny as fuck. So, you know what? Fight for all the wrong reasons. It's a song about a relationship that sucked, but the sex was fucking great. I'm not gonna get into, all the nitty gritty and how the song goes and because it's Nickelback. It doesn't warrant that amount of effort. Again, look at me. I'm making fun of Nickelback, a band I've spoken about twice before on this show with praise, but it's Nickelback. I'm gonna make fun of them. Because it's easy. Because it's fucking Nickelback. I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty. There's two kinds of Nickelback songs. There's the hard ones, and then there's the kind of sappy radio-ish ones. You know what I mean? Nickelback does not have deep cuts. Yeah. Song number 3, Look at This Graph. Do I even... Everybody and their mother has heard Photograph 14 times. I enjoy the song. I don't know if the enjoyment I get from the song is unironic or genuine. A lot of the time it kind of depends on the day. It's a meme for a reason. It's so sappy. But if you listen to the lyrics, yeah, I relate to it. If these bumblebees could quit fucking scaring me. I know I'm not really bothering them, so they're not gonna bother me. Yeah. I fucking hate that goddamn bee. If it would fuck off, that would be great. Okay, it's Photograph. Everybody's heard it 150,000 times. It's a meme for a reason. Look at this graph. That iconic Vine from, I don't know when the hell it was. But the sappiness kind of wraps back around to being unironically enjoyable. But it depending on the day, nobody's gonna say that Photograph is their favorite song, but it's probably one of the better Nickelback songs. Song number 4, Animals, is a song about car sex. That's all the more I wrote, folks. I mean, it's a hard rocker. I'm sure you've heard it once or twice in your life. I'm sure you've heard this album once or twice in your life, voluntarily or otherwise. That's all the more complex that it is. Song number 5, Saving Me. I honestly kind of enjoy this song. It's the second best song on the album. The lyrics are borderline religious. Honestly, if you watch the music video, it's kind of There's a little bit of religion in there, not so much that it'll be played on a Christian radio station. There's borderline Frank Zappa level sexual content on this. album anyway. So, yeah. Again, it's honestly a pretty good song. Like the last two, you could Animals. I honestly kind of enjoy. You know, Saving Me. You know, it's pretty decent. Far Away. It's a straightforward love song. It's sappy. You've all heard it 100 times. Coming Home. Like it's just. What do you want me to say? I mean, what do you want me to say? I know that, like, it's my job as the guy making the video to actually, say the shit, but it's Nickelback. Their lyrics are not meant to be super deeply analyzed. Like, they're meant to, be something you throw on at a party or in the car or while mowing your lawn. Like, that's what Nickelback's for. And you know what? By golly, they're probably the best band for that. Next contestant is a song about a really possessive guy, going like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of every person, every dude that hits on my girlfriend. Fuck off, B! Fuck off, B! Damn it! That was weird. But it's like, yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of every guy that hits on my girlfriend. You know what? It's better than a lot of people would do nowadays. So, yeah. It's more than a lot of people would do nowadays. So, you know what? Hats off. Wouldn't advise that you do that. Song number 8, Side of a Bullet. This is a song about the rage felt about the guy who killed Dimebag Darrell. It's a song that could be interpreted in a multitude of different ways. Just, the rage about, anybody who got killed, for no reason. Just, yeah. It could be interpreted in a multitude of different ways. Song number 9, If Everyone Cared. The lyrics are really stupid. It's one of those, I wish humanity didn't suck songs. If everyone cared, if everyone cried, if everyone loved, nobody lied, and we'd see the day and nobody died. It's that one. As far as those songs go, it's very unoffensive. It's stupid, but you know what? It's fine. It doesn't piss me off at all. So yeah. And song number 10, the third best song on the album, in my opinion, Someone That You're With. It's the third best song on the album, and it's about, I want to get together. I want to get with the chick next door. That's what it's. That's what it's about. It's honestly pretty good. I mean, by some metrics, you would say it's the best song on the album, but it's by far the third best. It's what did I say was the second best song on the album? I know I wrote it down somewhere. Saving Me was the second best, but the best song on the album is the last song on the album. It's Rockstar. Everybody's heard Rockstar 147,000 times. I'm right. It's iconic for a reason. It's, making fun of all those ridiculous Rockstar cliches. It's not meant to be, read deeply. It's not meant to be a commentary at all. It's just meant to be a straightforward, good song. And you know what it is? And it's the perfect song to cap out this honestly perfect album. An album I wouldn't change anything about. I would say go buy it, but there's probably, 3 or 4 copies of this thing in your couch cushion somewhere. If you're around roughly my age, your parents probably have it in their CD rack somewhere. Go digging around for it. Go find it. It's honestly pretty good. I would say give it a listen, but don't pay too close attention to it, because at the end of the day, it is Nickelback. They're easy to make fun of for a reason. But damn it, they were damn good at making songs. If somebody in the future were to go, what was rock like in the year of our Lord 2005, I would hand them this album and tell them to listen to it front to back, because honestly, that's what rock was like in 2005. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. If you have something to add, please do so in the comment section down below. If you want to hear me talk about something other than music, I have a podcast with two of my buddies. It's called Dorkies. I will leave a link to the latest episode of that in the description down below. And if you want to hear what I happen to be listening to that day, you can follow me on Instagram. I will leave a link to that in the description down below. I post a song on my story there every single day. And with that, I would like to remind you all to stay weird and keep jamming. See you in the next one. Take care.